gentleman. With the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meetup, yeah, let's have a toast.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. fell to 14th in the 2018 draft. Some team doctors worried that his back injury was so bad he might never play again.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And for the Magic, Carter out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Suggs. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number one is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Now, Jokic following the three-point attempt by Mohamed Bamba. Jokic kicks to Murray. Here's Jokic. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Off target with his three. And here's Denver. Jokic with his screen on Anthony. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Anthony kicks to Ross. Carter sets the pick for Ross. That three off the mark. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Bamba a screen on Murray. Anthony drives in, and off there. He misses his first shot of the night. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Jokic with this screen on Anthony. Takes it inside, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada.
At the line for the
Nuggets. To prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And so Murray nails both of them. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Now here's Ross. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Jokic grabs the miss. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. In the corner, Murray with it. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit from the corner. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Magic. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Here's Murray. The Magic getting the bucket. And that one's good. Barton.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Anthony, the pass to Ross. Bamba setting the pick for Ross. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Gordon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Jokic kicks to Murray. Shoots over Bamba. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Heat. Anthony against Murray. Bamba dishes to Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Mo Bamba showing you the ability to pass the basketball. Pretty look.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Barton outside. And there's the drive. Gordon finds Jokic. That shot off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Anthony looking it over. He kicks to Bamba. A 3-ball. And it's Denver with the rebound. Outside Porter. And finished off by Porter.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game. But when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Now here's Anthony. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Bamba a screen on Murray. Anthony with it. Now defended by Jokic. And it's Suggs missing.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Passes it to Murray. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Porter from the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
And Jokic with that incredible vision quickly spots the open man.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Lopez, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Isaac comes in for Carter. Wagner's checked in for Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Suggs. Now here's Fultz. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Philadelphia. Lopez outside. Fultz looking around. Good on the triple.
Well, when Markelle Fultz is hitting jump shots, look out. It gives energy to the entire team.
Jokic with his screen on him. And Murray. Here we go. Now, Jokic. No points in the game yet for him. Over Anthony. Murray kicks to Gordon. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Anthony.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Fires from deep. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Wow. He doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
For the Nuggets. Najee's checked in. And Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray.
Come on and get loud for your 407.
Pass to Jokic.
All right, fans, that was your 407 dance team. Make some noise.
Fades and shoots. And good that time. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And the defense tries to make Jokic take a bad shot, but with that stroke, he makes the mid-range look easy.
He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And the wide open shot for Morris. Another 3 for Denver.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Now, here's Wagner. Guarded closer. Fultz with the ball. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Jokic with the bucket.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Morris against Anthony. The pass to Wagner. Lopez a screen. Jokic with the steal. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And it's a 7-point Denver lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Passes to Isaac. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Denver. Now here's Fultz. He's got 5. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Lopez sets a screen for Anthony. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Morris. Inside. And Cousins throws it down.
This is what keeps Cousins' percentages up. The gimmies. My goodness.
59 seconds left to play in the first. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. All right, fans, that was your 407 Knicks team. Make some noise, fans.
56 seconds left to play here in the first. And here's Fultz. Pass to Wagner. 4 on the shot clock. Isaac a screen. They need this. And it's Wagner missing. The Nuggets leading by 9. Morris outside. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Cousins kicks to Morris. Najee passes to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
From about 16. And that one's good. Wagner.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so it's Denver. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some historic numbers put up by Nikola Jokic, but he made it clear it is a team effort.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I do on the court.
And it's certainly true, Greg. There's a depth of talent on this team.
With complementary skill sets, too. But let's not kid ourselves. It all revolves around the Joker and his unique skill set. They'll go as far as he takes them.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Jamal Murray. It's Najee in at the power forward position. And it's Murray penetrating. And he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the Magic. The Magic shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And Cousins comes over to help. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Murray against Carter. The pass to Cousins. Outside for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. In for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, Aaron Gordon.
Carter finds Bamba. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Carter outside. Passes it to Ross. Now Suggs. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Not going to go that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. 7-game road trip continues for them. That'll be game number 3. Murray, the pass to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Porter. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Suggs in the corner. Latrey. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general. On time and on target. Do that consistently.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Bamba with the block. Now here's Ross. 6 points for him. At the elbow, Fultz. Pass to Ross. Carter with a screen on Porter. Here's Ross. And again, it's Orlando converting.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Murray against Fultz. In the corner, Bamba with it. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Zero hesitation, guys. You just marvel at centers like Mo Bamba. The ability to knock down jumper after jumper.
Martin passes to Jokic. Jokic tries the double. Martin wide open. He fires. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Martin's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Fultz. No good on that one. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 8. Jokic with the screen on Carter. Murray the pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
4-on-7.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wendell Carter. Wagner's checked in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Lopez a screen on Morris.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
His second personal foul. Third team foul.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Isaac's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Nikola Jokic. That's his second.
Anthony against Morris.
Third team foul.
Pass to Jokic from downtown. Ross grabs the board.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Lopez. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The pass to Gordon. They're outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got 5 now.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Morris passes to Gordon. Down low, Jokic draws the double. Pocket 6. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 9 points in the game so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Anthony finds Isaac.
P.J. Dozier.
Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Cousins. And Anthony gets it to go.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Cousins with a screen on Ross. Driving in. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Anthony, the pass to Lopez. Here's Wagner. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
1:39 left in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Gordon from past the arc. And the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Isaac. Pass to Gordon. And here is Cousins. Here's Gordon. He's got 9. No good from Cousins.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
It's Anthony with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 4-point Denver lead.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Morris finds Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Orlando with the ball. Isaac outside. Over Gordon. And Lopez has it in the corner. Now here's Ross. He's tightly guarded. Lets it go from 11. Again, the magic score.
When the mid-range is working for Terrence Ross, he's going to create problems. It's just a matter of can he do it consistently.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going
The previous play is under
to review the tape.
And a chance here to just double check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, I might as well go to the slow-mo.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone as the second.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? It is not looking good for those bottom teams, fellas.
Not looking good, and I can say one thing there.
And taking a look now at the Denver Nuggets, it's been a neck-and-neck game for them.
I like what they've done on the glass.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Orlando. Wendell Carter is up there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Suggs. And it's Bamba in at the center, locking down the middle.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Murray right side. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Now here's Barton. Not a lot of room. The 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area.
Anthony against Murray. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And it's Suggs missing. Denver leading by 5. To the middle. Stolen by Bamba. Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Barton. And Orlando again with the bucket.
We call that making it quick work. A chance to start the break, and they take it. Ross is hard to slow down.
Anthony against Murray. Jokic draws the double. Martin from outside buries the long-range jumper. Martin's got his third bucket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Ross. He can't get that one to fall. And Denver the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Murray scanning the floor. Jokic against Ross. Jokic passes to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Assist goes to...
Jokic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Suggs dishes to Bamba. Murray against Anthony. And the call up against Jokic. That's his third foul of the game. Denver calls timeout. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college. Missed his first season in the NBA. And this guy's still making up for lost time.
The Magic making a switch here. Fultz has checked in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now, here's Suggs. Martin defending. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ross. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I think the vast majority of Terrence Ross's value comes at the offensive end. He is very adept at attacking a defender's weakness.
Jokic with a screen on Fultz. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Bamba. Ross with it. Now guarded by Porter. There's the lob to the hoop. It's deflected. Carter finds Bamba. Fultz against Jokic. Launches it. That's good from Suggs on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists tonight.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Jokic has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Nuggets.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lets it go from deep. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Suggs.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
To the wing right side. Back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Shot clock at 2. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. Ross passes to Fultz. That shot missing. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 3. The kick out to Porter. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Timeout, Orlando. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
For the Magic, Robin Lopez is checked in for Bamba. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Carter. And Wagner subbed in for Ross. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Porter, no luck. Orlando trailing here. Driving to the basket. That puts them in the lead. Wagner's got 7.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammates, such a critical skill.
Fultz against Murray. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now Fultz, 8 points for him. A step-back shot here. No good off the back of the rim.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Fultz against Murray. Lopez, a screen on Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Timeout, Denver. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. All right, fans, that was your 407 Yanks team. Make some noise, fans.
Pass to Najee. Here's Dozier. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Fultz. The Magic trail by 3. It's tipped. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Boogie Cousins understands how to catch defenders out of position and get to the free throw line. Nicely done.
And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. The Magic have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's Suggs. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now the pass to Cousins. Here's Dozier. Driving the lane. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Count it. Wagner's got 9 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Denver's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Passes it to Najee. There's a minute 47 left here in the third quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Anthony's checked in for the Magic. Denver leading by 5. Drives to the hoop. Can't get it to fall. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Volch kicks to Lopez. Pass to Isaac. Shoots it. And he hits the jump shot. Isaac's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, the massive potential is evident on display from Jonathan Isaac. How confident a shooter right there. Wow.
Morris looking over the floor. Cousins with a screen on Anthony. Pass to Cousins. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, dialing it up from distance, something we know DeMarcus Cousins has added to his bag.
Lopez inside. Cousins is there. Lopez kicks to Fultz. Going inside and finished off by Fultz.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
There's the pass to Cousins. Morris outside. Fires the 3. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And just when it looked like the third quarter was over, that happens. They pinned 3 more onto the lead at the last possible second.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 9. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in to Michael Malone.
Raising a shot, no hesitation, we're back. The time.
It's the
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we got DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Morris in at the point guard. Passes to Wagner. Six to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Pass to Bamba. Bamba setting the pick for Ross. And it's Orlando with another.
Things coming very easily right now for Terrence Ross. He's played with all the swag you could ask for.
Cousins with a screen on Ross. Kicks it to Cousins. With the drive. Let's go. And again, it's Denver.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Bamba inside. He's guarded by Cousins. Pass to Ross. Anthony in the corner. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Morris into the lane. From deep. Raji, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the left wing. Here's Wagner. Misses the 3. The Nuggets leading by 9. Denver calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor. Getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Suggs, he's checked in for Wagner. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Bamba wide open, and he fires from outside off the mark. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. On the wing, Gordon. Jokic passes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
The Magic trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Anthony with it. Now defended by Jokic.
Oh, picks up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness. Plenty of time left in this one.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Carter outside. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're slightly out-rebounded.
Barton, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Murray against Anthony. To end the drought. The shot misses. Gordon with the defensive effort. Jokic draws the double. Kicks it out to Gordon. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic trail by 11. Pass to Suggs. From outside the arc, Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Jokic with the screen on Anthony. And it's Murray penetrating.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Suggs with the ball. Pass to Bamba. Anthony on the wing. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The shot comes out, so Orlando will take it the other way. Suggs passes to Ross, and stolen by Gordon. And Jokic wide open. He shoots, drains the three-pointer. Jokic has got 13 points in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
That's his 5th personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
The Nuggets leading by 14. Pass to Murray. Fires the three. Another three for Denver.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Now the pass to Carter. Back to Anthony. Here's the three. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals and 13 tries.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm?
The Magic trail by 17. And here is Suggs. Into the lane. Basket counts.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Denver. All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And it's been another dominant night on the glass for him. His energy level is that good.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Bamba setting the pick for Anthony. He kicks to Ross. Just 5 on the clock. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Outside Gordon. Jokic draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Nikola Jokic. That's his 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Gordon dishes to Murray. Down low, 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nuggets. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. In the corner, Bamba with it. The offensive rebound. Suggs passes to Bamba. Here's Isaac. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Denver now. They're on an 18-7 run. Jokic a screen. Fires for three. Rebound by the Magic. Bamba's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Suggs dishes to Anthony. Passes it to Isaac. Back to Anthony. Bamba sets a screen. Shoots the three. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Monte Morris is checked in for Jamal Murray. Anthony against Morris. Jokic with his screen on Anthony. Morris passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Clock at 4, and that one's good. Martin.
One of the best passing bigs the league has to offer. If you're open, Jokic will find you.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Feeds it to Anthony.
2 minutes.
Over Morris.
2 minutes.
That one wide left. The Nuggets leading by 18. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Here's Dozier. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Isaac, and here is Ross. Pass to Bamba. Isaac kicks to Bamba. Clock at 6. Back to Isaac. Orlando needs to get off a shot. For three, Ross. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Cousins has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Nuggets.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And in what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and it'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding, outstanding season we've watched this team play.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Ross, that's good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Cousins kicks to Green. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Nicola. You stuffed the stat box again. Nobody's surprised now, but does it feel easy for you out there?
I'm just trying to win a game, whatever it's supposed to do. I'm just trying to win a game. If there's a rebound, assist, passing, whatever.
It was all of the above tonight, man. Congrats on the win.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters, winning with the players, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull. Better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym. Yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games. I'm moving with precision. On my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen. Whole crew a dream team. 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lights on the main event. I'm a alley-oop, I'm a add the loop, I'm a NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number two. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds. I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a rep, you're on step, see the flex. All power off finesse, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing.